out if you ignite him. He's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key controlled by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
You want something, go get it. Period.
Good morning. Welcome back to a What I Eat in a Week, 2,000 calories, maintenance, high protein. Y'all, we had our upper body #1 today, and if you watched last week's vlog, this is the week of the shark, hence the Jaws socks we wore this morning. I showed you guys for the fit of the day. Had to wear the Jaws shark, I can't even say it, the shark Jaws socks. Try saying all that 3 times fast. Come on. Today, the Next Level Shred Enrollment open, you guys saw. I just want to say this. If it is still available as far as spots, y'all check the link. If it's there, that means there's spots available if it's live. But I'm seeing a lot of the same faces, which I absolutely love. However, what is holding you back? What is holding you back from trying something new, breaking out of your comfort zone? There's never a perfect time. So if you're thinking, oh my gosh, September 11th, that interferes with ABC, it's just gonna be better if I start on January 1st, if I start May 1st, whatever the case is, there's never a perfect time, guys. And your health journey is never going to be perfect. It's never gonna be like the best, effortless, not have any downs. There's gonna be downs, there's gonna be ups, no matter what, no matter when. What is holding you back? There should be no reason why you don't make a change today. It's 6 weeks. I know a lot of people are kind of concerned about the $100 price tag, but it's for 6 weeks, which comes out to be what, like $16 and some change a week. Some of you guys spend $20 at Starbucks a couple of times a day. Think of it in that aspect, that you are investing in your health and it is a priority, and you should be making yourself a priority. Think about all the extra time that you waste. If you're thinking about time, think about all the extra money that you waste that you don't even think about. Invest in yourself. So if there's spots available, guys, freaking sign up. It's gonna be epic. I'm so freaking stoked for it. Again, if you didn't watch last week's video, I'm not participating in the shred, guys, but I'm gonna be doing exactly all the same shit with you guys like I do every day, except for my calories aren't going to be in a calorie deficit. I'm still going to be at maintenance, but I'm still going to be working out with you guys. I'm going to be doing the hour-long Zoom with you guys on Sundays. I'm going to be checking in with you sporadically throughout the week. If I'm shaking, it's because my upper body is dead, y'all. I'm going to be doing it all with you, feeling the feels all with you. I promise. Even though I'm not going to be like cutting my calories. And let me tell you, even at maintenance, there's times where your girl goes to bed hungry. So I feel ya. We had a kick-ass workout today. We went and progressed up on everything. The shark week is my best week. Little lagging towards the end. I was losing energy and gusto, and I'm feeling a little puffy today because the shark showed up yesterday, you know, feeling a little bloated, but overall feeling good about what I'm seeing in the mirror, feeling good about being strong AF. That is what I'm chasing personally right now, is just being the strongest I've been in my life, and I'm just going after it each and every week, trying to progress. If that means one more rep on a set, that is winning to me. So I hope you guys are kicking ass and taking names this morning. I hope you are starting your Monday strong. And if you haven't joined us for the shred, of course, we'd love to have you. It's a great camaraderie of like-minded males and females. It's not just females in there, y'all. Got some males that are gonna be kicking ass too, and I am so excited to see it. And don't forget, we do have the grand prizes, also a great incentive if you need something to get you off your ass, that our grand prize winner is gonna win $500 for losing the most weight and $250 for overall best transformation. That doesn't mean anything with the scale. It could just be how your body has transformed in 6 weeks. We had our rice cakes this morning. I'm keeping it the same. I am going to try a couple other things that may be controversial to some people, you know, the chemicals comment, but you know what? We're testing some waters. We're testing some things out. And so far, I am loving what's happening after our week 1 back in the gym, back with sleep, got excellent sleep last night. So I'm going to show you what I'm eating all day today, our meals, and then throughout the week. A lot of things are on repeat. I like to keep things super simple and basic and easy for me. So if you're new and you see the same shit over and over and over, that's just because it's going towards my goals, and it makes life much easier for me in a time where sometimes life is crazy. I am a mom of 2 boys, if you are new, one that has nonverbal autism. And last week, his first week of school, was not the best week, but I'm manifesting that this week is gonna be better. Come on, Trey, let's get it. Got some errands to run. I'll see you guys for meal number 2. 11:30, I am just now making meal number 2. Got held up with a little bit of shred stuff, but we are making my protein French toast, and we added a little bit of frozen wild blueberries to it. That's how I do it. I just like push them down on the top, and then I'll flip them, they'll cook. And the secret to the perfect protein French toast that I've been doing, that's not in the video, but I will link the video for the recipe for you guys, is once I cook it and just get it like a little cooked, y'all, the air fryer. The air fryer is key to everything. If you watched last week's video, it is like, I cannot live without the damn air fryer. So I put it on the broil setting for about 5 minutes and let like the crust get really crispy. I like the crispy, not soggy French toast. Right now I've got some Members Mark ham in there, getting all crispy and deliciousness. So that's how I do mine. So I'll flip it in a minute, air fry it, and then put a little bit of the sugar-free powdered sugar on top, and we are good to go. Delicious, guys. Wait till you hear the macros. For the protein French toast, I'm doing mine with regular bread. The recipe does it with like the 45 calorie bread. If I was cutting, I may do just 2 slices to half the calories, or I would use the 45 calorie bread. But being that I'm in maintenance, I love this Nature's Own Hawaiian bread so much, and I love it as French toast even more. Got our protein coffee and our Oogie Boogie Mug, and then we've got some of that ham I mentioned, just a serving, 50 calories. And then we've got our protein French toast with the regular Hawaiian bread and our sugar-free syrup back there. Macros popping up. I need this food. Should have got it in about 30 minutes ago, but it's better late than never. If you are new, we are always a happy plate club, as my youngest Waylon would like to say. Happy plate all the time for your girl, no matter where we have been on our journey our entire life. Whether we were overweight or we were at maintenance after losing a ton of weight. We eat the damn food. Food is fuel, guys. Oh my gosh, I wolfed that down. Delicious. If you have not made the protein French toast, I don't even know what you're doing with your life. Like I said, if the calories are too high for 4 pieces, 4 is a lot. I have a huge appetite though. Like that's why I eat so much, because bottomless pit over here. 2 slices with some other type of protein on the side or some fruit would be more than enough, and that's half the calories. It's like 200 something calories. So it can be done even with the regular bread. Delish. Let me know if you've tried it before and it's your fave, or let me know if you are a protein French toast virgin and you gotta try it. 2:30, it is meal number 3, which is the Copycat Chick-fil-A chicken egg cheese muffin. I have a recipe short here on my YouTube channel, and then we have some fresh peaches sliced up there. I just had somebody comment about wish you would do more meal prep videos, and especially breakfast sandwiches. Y'all have like probably 10 breakfast sandwiches on my channel recipes. Y'all watch the anabolic meal prep playlist. I will link it in the description box for you guys. I think it's like 18 or 19 videos with like a million recipes and all kinds of ideas. And of course I have a ton of short videos, and follow me on Instagram for the latest recipes before here on YouTube to get them, guys. But I have plenty of breakfast sandwiches, and I like to eat this one not just for breakfast, but as you can see, lunch or dinner. So that's what's going down, and I have to cram in a snack as well for the protein. I want to see what I've been doing. I have been cleaning the house and decorating for Halloween. Yes, it is August 21st, but when you're a spooky bitch, it can't ever be early enough. It's 4:30, I'm about to start cooking dinner. It should be easy, but I got a couple of work things to do for the next half hour. So before I get on dinner, this is the little snack I was telling you guys about. I have a ton of these on hand, need to use them up, but the calorie protein ratio on these is next level. So if you are struggling with getting your protein in and you're in a calorie deficit, these tuna pouches are a great way. 70 calories, 15 grams of protein. This is the ranch one. So this is snack meal number 4 before dinner. I'm excited about dinner. It's a new Pinterest recipe I'm putting my little spin on, and I'm going to take you guys step by step, and hopefully it comes out good. Tonight we are making a Pinterest spun recipe, easy baked tortellini. So I've got this family size of the Rana 5 cheese tortellini. We're going to use the entire bag. So I've got my water boiling. Got a pound of 96% lean ground beef. I've got some garlic powder, onion powder, and herbs de Provence over there from Trader Joe's. So I'm going to brown this. I'm going to drain it. And then we're going to put, I think, this entire jar of pasta sauce in there, and some cream cheese and a bunch of cheeses, and bake it in the oven. It sounds yummy. We got our tortellini cooking over there. We added the entire jar of the pasta sauce from Aldi, and then I added an entire brick of the Greek cream cheese. This is the one I get from Walmart. It's a little bit less calorie, but it's a little bit more protein. They stopped selling it by me forever and finally got it back. It tastes like the real deal, so I don't mind getting it, and it's almost as expensive now, so why not? So we're gonna let the cream cheese melt in the sauce, and then we're gonna get our cheeses ready. Doesn't that look good just as is? Let me tell you, it smells so friggin' fire. We drained our tortellini, and then we gently tossed it in the sauce. I'm gonna put it in my sprayed pan. I get these pans in a big pack from Sam's Club. About to buy some more because they last about a year. I think you get a 36 count, and I'm down to 2. I'm gonna put that in there, shred up our cheeses, add it on top, pop it in the oven. For the cheeses, we did 224 grams of this low moisture part-skim mozzarella cheese. I did grate it up. It's 80 calories for a serving, and I think we did 8 servings is the grams I told you, so that's on there. And then 56 grams of this finely shredded Parmesan cheese by Great Value. And then we sprinkled some herbs de Provence on top. We've got our oven preheated at 350 degrees. We're gonna put it in there for 20 minutes, see how it looks, and then maybe broil it, you know, get those little toasty edges for a couple of minutes, and we'll see. But how easy was that? And anything this cheesy, it's gotta be good, right? 350, 20 degrees, and then I put it on the broiler for about 2 minutes. Perfection. I'm gonna let it sit for a second. We've got our lightened up garlic bread in the air fryer, and this makes 7 servings. So I already weighed up my pan beforehand. I'm gonna put it on there, figure out what a serving size is. And if you're wondering what the lightened up garlic bread is, it's just that Nature's Own Hawaiian bread. You can use any bread you want. I put it on the broil setting in the air fryer till it looks like toast, and then we add some of the spray, can't believe it's not butter, some garlic powder, and then we add a little bit of parsley, and that's it. Got lightened up garlic bread for about 70 calories. A lightened garlic bread, and our tortellini is plated up. It smells and looks delicious, and not bad macros, might I add, for that portion. Not mad about it one bit. 1,000 out of 10. 1,000 out of 10, y'all. This is so good. The boys are loving it. Waylon said it was the best meal ever. I mean, look at that cheese. Look at that cheese, y'all. Oh, it is a must. And how freaking easy is that for all the moms that don't feel like cooking? That did not take hardly any effort at all, and it felt like it was restaurante quality. I'm here for it, y'all, and here for making meals that everybody will eat, and they're still macro friendly. It can be done. 7:34, never skip dessert. So all week we have protein bars for dessert on plan, but I've been trying new ones. The Fit Crunch has been my new jam. I've been loving these. I got the variety packs from Sam's Club for such a killer deal. They had a rollback thing going on. I have not tried this chocolate peanut butter. I tried the peanut butter jelly and the mint so far. Peanut butter and jelly is so far my number one, so I'll update you guys on this. And the Bear Bells have been bomb too. I got a bunch from the vitamin shop for a buy one get one half off or whatever I mentioned in last week's video. So I've been trying those out and just getting a little new variety for myself and the boys. So I'll come report back on this one. It is 190 calories and 16 protein. So far, this is my favorite of the Fit Crunch. I still have the chocolate chip cookie dough one to try. That one is 210 calories versus 190, not a big deal. This one tastes like a whatchamacallit candy bar. Y'all remember those? Those used to be my jam back in the day. They still sell them. I see them at the DG all the time, tempting me, taunting me, but those things are fire. It had that kind of vibe. So if you like that, you'll love this one. Like I said, this is the third one I've tried, and this is number one. Then the peanut butter and jelly, the mint. The mint wasn't my favorite, but we still got that other one to try. These are so affordable at Sam's Club, guys. If you're looking for a really good tasting protein bar and you don't want to order the Built Bars, they do sell the Built Bars at Sam's Club too, I think, but these are really, really good. Highly recommend.
Fight for my attention, for your ascension, you must prove. Cause if you can find it, you don't confine it, you let it move. Make way for the genie, scream for the dream, may come into. Have you ever played with a queen? I can show you what I mean.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy leg day number one that almost killed you, girl. I was not feeling the workout today. It literally kicked my ass. Now, don't get me wrong. We had a kick-ass workout. We progressed. I had some high moments in there, but I had zero motivation to go in. If you follow me on Instagram, guys, because I don't always share everything here on the videos. It's easier for me sometimes to just put a story of what's going on in my life. And I had a poll last week on, and I think I asked you guys, how many of you guys actually like go in the door as soon as you pull up to the gym, or do you sit in your car for like 10 minutes and contemplate how hard it's gonna be and just get Bev all up in your head for 10 minutes before you actually walk in? That was me this morning. I was just staring at the door. I was jamming out to Rob Zombie, and I was like, I do not want to go in. All I want to do is do anything but go in here and do this leg day. But guess what? The heaviest weight at the gym is the front door. We walk through the front door, which means no matter how the workout went, we freaking won. We won, period, no matter how the workout went. I felt strong in the beginning doing my hamstring curls, and deadlifts felt good. I went up in weight on those. I'm going up slowly, baby step. I've went down on the weight to just focus on form, and I feel like I'm starting to get my rhythm and groove on those. I've mentioned with you guys, and I love the way they felt. They are looking good in my opinion. And then the back squats today. Last week I told you guys that I was just feeling Hulk mode the entire week, and this last week I felt like I was flying coming up when I was doing back squats. Whoa, what a different story this week. I think that accredits to the shark came early. So I feel like I had such a kick-ass week last week because the shark literally came like 5 days early, and it never does that. I think that's my fault though, because I messed up on my birth control pills. I was like a day ahead forever. I don't know how that happened. I guess I took 2 at one time. Don't do this at home, kids. I feel like that's why it came early, but I also feel like that's why we had a kick-ass week last week, because usually it's this week, and now I'm like struggle bussing today anyway. Yesterday was a pretty kick-ass day. I'm not going to sugarcoat that, but when we got to back squats, we slapped on the 45-pound plates. Y'all know that's my goal, is to get 2 45s on there, and y'all see on the footage that the second rep I struggled hard to get up, but we got it up. And in my opinion, it doesn't look nasty. It doesn't look like 2 nasty reps. They're solid. I mean, struggling, but we got them up. And then I went ahead and just did 1 for the next 2 sets, because I was like, girl, we calm down. You got 2. Good job, girl. You got the plates on there. You got 2. Let's just focus on the form with this new weight now and progressively go up. So I'm gonna be at 2 45s for a while before we slap on any more weight, but that was my goal. So I am like so pumped and jazzed that we got to the 2 45-pound plates. I feel like a beast because of that, even though we got 2 struggle bus. We got them, girl. The power squat machine was freaking hogged everybody and their mama was in line for the damn power squat machine today. I don't know, it had some kind of like juju going on, attracting everybody to the damn power squat machine, but I couldn't get on it. It was totally full the entire time I was doing all my sets. And I just went ahead and did some good mornings with the bar, which aren't my favorite as far as like feel and form. I like the power squat machine better, but it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. But we progressed on everything. We feel good, but I'm freaking glad that tomorrow is a rest day. I will tell you guys 100% truthfully, I was not feeling it today. Even though we had a good workout, we progressed. I am ready for some rest and relaxation tomorrow. Update on Trey. He had a great day yesterday. I think I mentioned him yesterday. He's doing good. Week 2. Week 1's notorious for him having a rough week, and a lot of you guys have reached out and told me that your kids, no matter if they have some type of exceptionality or not, they have a rough week the first week too. So y'all made me feel good, and hopefully that momentum keeps on throughout the week for him. But we've got the same breakfast on repeat. I think I'm switching up some fruit. So let me take you to meal number 2. We had the rice cakes again this morning. I plan on switching things up for my pre-workout little meal snack, and of course I will show you guys. But let's get some errands run and let's fuel up post that killer session. Taco Tuesday, and we're doing our easy crunchy ranch chicken tacos. I do this every other week because it's easy, it's delicious, and everybody in the family will eat it. So it's 2 pounds of ground chicken, and I went ahead and weighed up my pan. I'm gonna weigh up the meat afterwards to see what a serving is. Y'all know the drill. And all we do to the ground chicken is I add some of this ranch seasoning and some of the Redmond's Real Salt taco seasoning. Y'all ask all the time about the taco seasoning. This is the one that I use. I have a discount for all Redmond stuff. Y'all know I use our electrolytes, which by the way, I need to order a bunch for myself. So that's all that's on the chicken. I've got some little nibblers, corn on the cob looking cray going over there. And then the tacos that we're gonna use as far as the shells are these Old El Paso crunchy ones. They are only 150 calories for 3 shells. And the Dollar Tree ones are 140 for 3, but I haven't found those in a long time. But this is pretty darn good, and they're tasty, and they're pretty cheap for 18. And that's all we got going. I'll show you what I'm gonna put as far as my toppings. It's the same old, nothing new. I'm out of my taco Greek yogurt dressing that I talk about all the time, and so many of y'all have asked for like exact measurements. I don't have them. I'm gonna show you what I do. All I do is I put some non-fat Greek yogurt in a bowl, and then I add to my eyeballs some of this Taco Bell mild hot sauce in there until it gets to the consistency that I want. You don't want it to be thick like this, but you don't want it to be runny, just to give you an idea. And then I add to my heart's desired as much of this taco seasoning as well, mix it up, and then I put it in my little squeeze like ketchup bottle to make it easy for drizzling, and it stores well in the fridge. It will stay good up until the expiration date on your actual Greek yogurt. So I don't have measurements, but that's how I do it. I just eyeball it, but use that method as far as like not too thick, not too thin, and it should work out for you. And taste it if you can. This is the consistency and the color that I'm looking for. So it's not watery, and also this will thicken up as you put it in the fridge too when you go to use it in your squirt bottle. So this is the texture and the color for my liking anyway. You can do it more, you can do it less, but that's it. Super simple. Here's our plate for Taco Tuesday. 3 of our shells. We've got the meat weighed up, 1 serving, 3 shells, 25 grams of this Aldi reduced fat Mexican style cheese. This is the one we like. Waylon said this is the best cheese ever, so we have to keep getting it. We've got some lettuce on there, and then I went ahead and put my taco yogurt dressing in my bottle, and I've got however many grams weighed out there. A nibbler with some spray butter and Redmond's real salt for the macros popping up for Taco Tuesday. I mean, you can't beat it. Can't get much better than that. Happy Plate Club equals Gains Club. 718, never skip dessert. I told you guys we're doing a protein bar every single night. This is another new one to me. This is the last of the ones I have to try that I have on hand. I have 4 different kinds. This is the 4th of the 4th, the chocolate chip cookie dough, which is the higher calorie one that I have on hand. The other ones are 190. This one's 210. Not big of a difference. 16 protein. Trey has tried it and liked it, but now Mama's gonna try it out. So I'll report back and let you know if it's better than the one we had last night. Review on the chocolate chip cookie dough. It's fire. Don't get me wrong, but you know, just like with the American Dream Nut Butters, I like to be nitpicky and let you guys know which one is the absolute best. That way you spend your money and your calories on the best of the best, and you don't hashtag waste it on other stuff and waste your money. So I think the one from last night, the peanut butter one, is hands down my personal favorite, and that's the one I will keep grabbing, and the peanut butter and jelly one too. Those are my top ones. I know there's a lot of other flavor ones you can get off of Amazon and stuff, but these are the ones I can get locally to me from Sam's Club or Walmart. That's my review on the Fit Crunch. I still got a couple of the Bear Bells to try, but so far that crispy whatever one, it's in the light blue packaging. Y'all said that's your favorite too. So far that's probably the best one I've tried.
Game over. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces.
Good morning. Happy Thursday. I was about to say Friday. Girl, calm down. Upper body number 2 today, you guys. I don't know what is going on, but y'all saw we had a new pre-workout snack today. I mean, don't even come. We're going to talk about this. Don't even come for me for the Pop-Tart Bites. 150 calories, 30 grams of carbs, 1 protein, and 3 fats. All right, I got like all different flavors at the Big Lots because they were cheap there. So if you're looking for them, they're like hella pricey everywhere else. They like lost their mind with the damn Pop-Tarts. We need to like take stock in the damn Pop-Tarts apparently. But let's just talk about Pop-Tarts for a second. So back in the day, Pop-Tarts, Little Debbie, all the bad things that got me where I was my jam, okay? And I've given up a lot of those things because it's just not worth it to me anymore. But I have been, for some reason, like manifesting a Pop-Tart. Do y'all follow Beth? I can't ever pronounce her last name right, but she's the one that always like throws the F-bombs out, but she is awesome. I follow her on all platforms. I love her. And she's been eating like a Pop-Tart Greek yogurt bowl thing, and I blame it on her. She's the one that started it. I was like, ooh, a Pop-Tart sounds freaking good right now. I mean, a Pop-Tart slaps. I ate those and it brought me back to 8 years old. I was like, oh my gosh, this tastes so freaking good. I always tell you guys, if it's not a hell yes, it's a pass. And that's not a hell yes all the time, but that's a hell yes every once in a while, okay? There's some things I don't need to indulge in anymore. It's like not worth it, but that, man, every freaking bite of that was spot on. And you get a lot in there for 150 calories if you're not wanting to eat like a regular Pop-Tart because they're higher cal. Get them little bites, y'all. And I don't know if it was that or if it was a placebo effect. I don't really care because it freaking worked. I felt like a She-Hulk in there today. We went up so much on reps and we went up on our shoulder presses. Y'all know I've been struggling to get to 30 pounds. I slapped my little 2.5 pound plates on there today and we did 8 reps times 3. Like, who is she right now? I don't even know, because just a couple of weeks ago, I couldn't even get 30 pounds up. I was struggling so bad. But right now I am just focusing on getting strong AF. And that is like driving me each and every day to show up and consistently go hard in the gym. We had a lot working against us this morning. I woke up with I have some kind of allergy crap going on. I woke up with scratchy, like post-nasal drip, like tension headache. It's allergies. I suffer with them. I take Singulair for it every single day, but sometimes the Singulair does not help in this southern allergy, like, bomb we got going on here with 104 degree temperatures. It is a hot mess express, I tell you. But regardless of that working against us, it felt so good to feel so strong and feel so kick-ass in my own body. Like, that's the best feeling ever. That is a feeling that the scale will never give you guys. When you're looking in the mirror and you are like, man, I just feel like freaking Wonder Woman right now. I love what I'm seeing. I love how I feel. I love what my body is doing for me today. The scale does not give you that at all. Get out of your head with the scale. Get out of your head with thinking that a particular number is the right number for you. It's taken me a long time to get to that point too, guys. I'm not going to lie. I never lie to you guys, and I struggle with all the things that you do still, even after being at this for a long time. In the long run, it is just data for us. And right now, when I get on the scale and it's up a little bit, I'm like, you know what? I don't even care, because I feel like thinner than I did at the end of the shred sometimes. And I feel like I've gained more muscle mass. Like, a lot of my muscles look like they're more popping, if you will, than it did at the end of the shred when I was a little less weight. So the weight does not matter to me anymore. Me getting stronger, me progressing and going heavier and harder and accomplishing goals in the gym, that is my goal, not a goal of a particular number that society tells me I need to be, or that I've even manifested in my head that I need to be. Sometimes you will realize that that number is not the number that you envision for the body and the composition that you actually want. So don't let a number get you like all hung up and hold you back from where you really want to be, if that makes sense. I'm up at the Aldi. I have to get groceries. I am starving though. I woke up starving. The little pre-workout snack thing and the combination with my PE science stack definitely helped your girl today, and I'm still jacked, as you guys can see. I got good night's sleep though. I credit sleep, guys. It is so underrated. The night, what was it, the leg day that we had, I felt like death that entire day, and that's because I had a shitty night's sleep. It was on my watch. I knew it getting up. Last night, I slept like a freaking rock. My watch says I slept like a rock, and I felt like a rock star today. So sleep is so underrated, guys. Make sure you're prioritizing your rest, your recovery, eating the food, stop depriving yourself of food, and get the sleep. A lot of you guys are not eating on rest days either. I have been like pushing it almost to my max with my rest days as far as eating, because you need that fuel to recover your muscles, and you also need it for when you go back into your training session. So quit depriving yourself on your rest days too. You need that fuel for when you get back to training. Meal number 1 was the Pop-Tarts. Don't come for me, I'm telling you. We're gonna try something different maybe tomorrow, a different flavor of Pop-Tart and see if that continues on. And then just switching up the pre-workout snack just to keep it spicy. Y'all know I keep everything else on repeat, but I will switch that up since I got a lot of different options, and that gets a thumbs up for me. Y'all always throw out the Rice Krispies. The Rice Krispies did nothing for me when I did those way back when. Like nothing. So I'm not a Rice Krispie fan. I like the rice cake combo we've been doing, but that right there, that's a winner. Also got this, guys. Y'all let me know if you tried these. Order these off of Amazon because they're hard to find around here. The Nature's Valley soft baked oatmeal squares. This is the cinnamon brown sugar. These are 150 calories as well. Are they a little bit higher in fat? Yeah, 6 fat, 24 carbs. So not as much carbs as the Pop-Tarts. This is more fat. I'd rather have more carbs when we're going into our workout, just to get as much like jackness as possible rather than fat and protein pre-workout. Now post-workout, you want to make sure that you are eating your fats, your carbs, and especially your protein right after your workout, and we will be doing that, y'all know, with the protein French toast. But y'all let me know if you've tried these. First off, let me just show you how freaking small they are. I got them out the mailbox this morning. I got them off of Amazon, and I was like, Waylon, these are like, they're microscopic, I will tell you. You'll know I'm all about them big portions. I was expecting some big ass bar, but this is like 2 bites and you're done. But if it gets my workout a jackness, I'll try it, but y'all let me know. They have a peanut butter one as well. Enough gabbing. Let me get in the store, get groceries, and let's get to meal number 2. Leftovers for dinner, same as Monday. I am definitely going to put this in the rotation every other week because the boys are like, we're done. Like, this is the second night we've ate it and it's gone. Waylon has not shut up about how good this stuff is, and y'all saw how easy it was, and I went ahead and typed it in the description box for you to make it easy. So take a screenshot, make it, tag me. Oh my gosh, y'all are going to love this, and I am ready for it. I've been like hungry today, even with like eating all the food. We working, y'all, and we getting this fuel in.
Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. Can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Good morning. Happy Friday. First, let's show some love for this shirt. OMG, I am obsessed. Got this from Shein. Y'all know I'm obsessed with Shein, and they have so many cool Halloween spooky bitch things for like on the cheap. So this was $7.99. Shut up, Shein, right now. Y'all, I'm feeling some kind of way today. If you follow me on Instagram, this is like Monday when you're watching this, but on Friday I like went on a whole rant on my Instagram stories because the video that I posted about getting back on track, and then also tons of messages and emails with the same reoccurring theme. And the reoccurring theme is excuses. Excuse after excuse on why you can't do A, B, and C. And it's just so tiring to me from a person that has been there, done that, got the postcard. And I am feeling the feels because this is work. This is dedication. This is hard. If you want it, you have to get out of your own way, and you have to ultimately just do it. And like the Nike slogan, just do it. I mean, how freaking spot on are they? You have to freaking execute. You have to show up. You have to put in the work. You have to do it if you want results. Unfortunately, guys, there is no quick fix. The quick fixes that are out there, they aren't quick fixes, because what will happen is you will go back to your old ways, because a quick fix makes you learn nothing. You didn't work for it. You didn't put the blood, sweat, and tears in for it. So you don't appreciate it enough to keep it going. If you work and sweat and bust your ass, you're more likely to say, hey, I don't ever want to do this shit again. I don't want to go down that road, down that path again. I'm going to keep trucking on what is in front of me because I've worked too damn hard to let all this go. When you get a quick fix, guys, it's a slippery slope. It's easy to go back to all your old mental ways. This is all mental. The physical is the easiest part. The easiest part is showing up to this gym, going in your garage gym, and putting in that freaking work. The hardest part is the mental aspect of this. The body dysmorphia, all the feels, Bev telling you that you can't do things. All this is constantly going to be a daily battle for you, no matter where you are in your journey. I just want to make that clear. No matter if you're a beginner, you're an expert, a pro, bodybuilders, guys, have such worse mental fatigue. Mental fatigue, it is extreme. That's always going to be there. But how you work on yourself each and every day is going to matter in the long run. We have to stop making excuses. And I feel like so many people are just brainwashed, and they're justified in their actions to not act. Their actions are justified to not execute and to not act. And they've really made themselves believe that they can't when you can find a way. Am I saying it's going to be easy? No. And I'm so tired of some people saying it's easy for me to say all these things. Guys, it has not been easy. 13 years I've been at my health journey. 13 years. None of those 13 years, none of those seconds have been easy. I promise you, none of them have been easy. And from someone that was 230 pounds to where I am today, 13 years later, you think that some people would actually listen to the advice from someone that's been through it, but they don't. And it's frustrating from someone that has put in the work and that has kept the weight off and is continuously working to be better each and every day. It's hard for me to hear the nonsense when it reminds me a lot of myself. It reminds me a lot of myself 13 years ago, and the things that I was telling myself and the brainwashing I was telling myself before I finally got a wake-up call and stopped with the bullshit and executed, took action, and that's where I'm in today. So if you want to change your life, guys, you've got to execute, you've got to take action, make a plan, and start working towards it. It sounds like a lot, but it's as simple as you working on your mindset. Work on your mindset first. The physical is not what you need to be worrying about. So many people constantly send me messages about workouts and timing of work. All that is irrelevant. What is most important is you getting this right first. Get this right first, work on that, and everything else will fall into place, I promise you. But I've been having the feels today because this is hard. It's hard for me every day to wake up and do what I do still. It was hard for me in the very beginning, guys. I worked out 7 days a week, cardio bunny, lost 60 something pounds in like 3-4 months. That was not easy while teaching, brand new teacher, first year of teaching, long nights, all the things, going through IVF and everything from having Trey. I never really told my story about how we conceived Trey, guys, but the whole infertility journey was another next level, and keeping the weight off during all that time, keeping the weight off through 2 pregnancies, having like the mental impact of things when I was gaining weight while pregnant. I mean, all the things, guys. None of it's easy. It's not easy for anybody, and someone's always got it harder than you. Remember that. When you think you have it so hard, oh, woe me, I'm like the person in the world that's got all this shit thrown at them, and then life is so hard. It might seem like that, guys, but someone's got it 1,000 times worse than you, and they're still showing up and they're killing it at life, okay? So quit feeling sorry for yourself. You have community here on these videos. So many people that watch these videos are going through the same feels as you. Myself, I've been there, done that, got the postcard. I assure you, anything that you have felt, feeling, or will feel, I have been there. I have been there, guys. So I am here rooting you on. These videos are meant to motivate and inspire you to make a change for your life and keep at it each and every day. They're not for me, believe it or not. Some people might think it's all for me. It's not for me. Yes, they're great to look back on and look at my journey. It's like a diary of my fitness journey, but these videos are meant to motivate you and help you on your journey. So I hope you are doing what you need to do today. I hope you're showing up. I hope you're getting 1% better than you were yesterday, guys. Rice cakes this morning. They must have been magical rice cakes, because I mean, I'm feeling some kind of way today. I'm in my feels. The shark is finally over, thank God, but I've been PMSing like a mofo this week. I am telling you, maybe that's what it is, the end of me PMSing, but tough love, guys. We need the tough love. That's what I got. The tough love I got from my gynecologist. I've told my story many of times. He looked me in my face and finally told me what I needed to hear. And maybe if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I am today. So tough love sometimes is the best type of advice that we can get. Full day of eating all the same things, grocery chemical run-in, and I hope this resonated with you. I hope this struck a chord in you, and I am here to help. I'm here to help. We've got the program for the Next Level Shred. If you're ready to commit, guys, I am here to help you 100%. You got this today.
Meal number 5 is leftovers. Thursday and Friday are usually leftover days. Get things cleared out before the weekend and before the new week. So we've got the same Parmesan chicken, crusted meatloaf cups from Elise Ellis, peas, and I made some new mashed potatoes. It's still the Idahoan ones, but these are the roasted garlic and Parmesan baby reds. They smell like super garlicky, which I am all about. So we are going to get this in And then y'all already know what time it is for dessert. Last meal of the day, never skip dessert, 7:22. We're doing the protein bar on repeat. The chocolate peanut butter is hands down the best one in my opinion. Y'all let me know if you've tried any other like the specialty flavored ones and which one is your favorite from those. But that's gonna round out this full week of eating. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see y'all in next week's video, which will look a little different.
I just need to clear my